you're one of those people that gotta take a step back from your business to revamp, refocus, just get new insight, learn something new, do that. Like, I learned that there's not a rush. Like, no one's in a rush but you. You know what I'm saying? Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a kind of get ready with me life update situation. I have a lot of noise going on in the background, upstairs, downstairs, with my dogs. It's just like so much going on. So I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can. I'm not making no promises because, as you can hear, it's just so much going on. I've already done my eyebrows kind of off camera. Am I ashy? I don't like being ashy. I'm gonna be using this Danessa Myricks beauty oil on my skin just because, and if you see me look like this way or any direction over here, it's because like the mirror in my computer's right here. So yeah. So I hope you guys are all caught up on the two videos that I recently posted on my channel. What did I do? I came back with two vlogs, two pretty, they're not super long, they're just like day in the life type, weekly type vlogs or whatever that I ended up doing. Just for fun because I wanted to come back to YouTube and I wanted to have some type of content to post because I really did miss just recording on YouTube, growing on YouTube, talking to y'all on YouTube, doing more things like this on YouTube. And so one of my, like before 2021, I had did like a goals chart, like a vision board type of thing. I officially did my vision board like in 2021, but I had like what I wanted to do already mapped out in 2020. And one of the things I said I wanted to do was like grow on YouTube, get more consistent with YouTube, get back on YouTube. So by any means necessary, I wanted to like upload a video, some type of video, any type of video. So like I just randomly uploaded 2 vlogs. So if you haven't checked those out, just stop this video. I'll link it somewhere. Go check out those 2 vlogs. They're pretty nice. I took my time, edited them, aesthetically pleasing. So go give them a look. And I've been meaning to do like a get ready with me makeup tutorial type video, but I have been like having the worst. Yeah, I was having like the worst trouble with my makeup because I haven't been doing my makeup lately. Like I haven't really been caring to do my makeup anymore, and so like now that I'm trying to get really back into everything, I was having the hardest time finding foundations for myself, finding the foundation that I wanted to use. Any occasion, anything that I did my makeup for, I hated my makeup, hated it. I did not like the way it was going, and like it was looking. So that's another reason why I didn't want to like come back on YouTube, especially with a makeup video, because it wasn't giving what it needed to give, you know? I remember, because I used to have this foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Chai, if I'm not mistaken. And so I remember this foundation, and I'm like, this foundation always looked really, really good to me. to Ulta the other day, I'm like, you know what, whatever, because I tried the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I tried it in 2 new colors, and they both were, for one, it dries super fast. So if you're someone who has like dry skin, but still like matte looks, even though you have dry skin, I don't really recommend that if you don't hydrate your face, because that foundation dries out so fast. But anyway, so after all my failed attempts, all my failed makeup attempts, all my failed foundation attempts, I finally just decided to go back to something that just never wronged me. Yeah, so another thing that I accomplished off of my vision board already is also moving into a new space. So if you cannot tell, I'm in a new space. And if you haven't watched my vlogs, then you would know I'm in a new space. We moved like 2.5 months ago or so into a townhome, and it is like so beautiful. Like if you guys want what is it called, like empty house tour, we could do that, but because my house is still literally empty. But no, I kind of want to do a furnished house tour, because it's like, now that it's not really empty, it has stuff, so it's like it still looks nice, but like it's not gonna give the empty house apartment tour feel, because there's stuff inside. So I think I'm going to do a furnished house tour, like little by little. I've been seeing things, and I finally decided to break up my downstairs area. So I finally decided to break up my downstairs area into parts of how I want to decorate it. So we have the living room over here, and in front of me is the door right here, and then I'm gonna, in this walkway, before you get to the stairs, I'm gonna put a table with a palm tree, get a little bit. It's just gonna be so cute. And then I have like this little dining room area, but I'm not gonna make it a dining room. I'm gonna make it another like chill spot, but also a spot for the dogs. It's just gonna be super vibey in here, and I want to take y'all through the process of how I do that, or how I accomplish that. So if you want to do that, let me know. Or if you just wanted to see the finished look when it's all done and just get like a furnished apartment tour, I could do that. But yeah, like this, moving into this space was really, it was almost like everything that I needed, and more. It's so amazing. I love it here. Other than that though, I've just been being a mom. If you know, you know. I've been working on my businesses. So while I was away, like I feel like everybody during COVID everyone during COVID kind of found like an interest in opening a business, whether it be anything, which is good. Like I'm glad people are finally taking on entrepreneurship, taking on ownership, and just wanting to do their own thing, start their own business in whatever area aspect that is. Black people especially, we definitely need to tap into the entrepreneurship realm. It's pretty big. I don't want to say way more beneficial, but it's definitely beneficial for somebody. Like if you have a skill, if you have something that you're good at, if you have something you can do, or even if you have something you feel like, I wonder if you can offer, turn it into a business. Turn it into a business, please. Yeah, like everyone during the quarantine, during COVID, I started a business. Selling clothes. I've been wanting to like sell clothes. Like this is one of the things that I plan to do right before I got pregnant with Santana. Yeah, but then I got pregnant and my plans changed, and so I decided, why not give it a chance now? Like, why not pick it up now? Let me see if I could just sell clothes, and see how that goes. And I really honestly feel like even with that process, like I kind of rushed it. Well, I don't want to say I rushed it, but I wouldn't say that I rushed it, but I definitely feel like I could have given it a lot more time than what I gave, for sure. So I said all that to say that I took time recently to like rebrand my whole entire business. If you don't know, shameless plug, Minimal Co. And it's just like for everyday girl with minimal style. I want to sell like a lot of feminine clothes. I want to sell a lot of effortless clothes. I want to sell like a lot of minimal things, minimal pieces that you can put together yourself to make an outfit, not necessarily something that you have to like buy as is, you know. It's like different variations, so that's kind of something that I wanted to offer in my clothes. And then eventually I want to sell my own like branded merch, so that is also something else that is coming for my brand. But I just took the time now to really just concentrate in just every general aspect of work, my work ethic, whatever I want to do as far as work, like my businesses, YouTube, working a 9-to-5 if I choose to, like whatever. My work ethic altogether is something that I'm just trying to like upgrade as a whole, because I know that I want a lot. I know that I want a lot. I know to get a lot you have to like put in the work, and that's something that I'm learning. That's something that I'm doing. That is something that I'm trying to get to. So I'm not looking too crazy. I look a little crazy, but not too crazy. When I first started my business, I had a business consultant. My friend, she was actually, my friend Aisha, she was actually in the process of getting her business coaching, business consulting business together. So like I was like one of her very first clients, and she was helping me, and I was basically helping her. So there's nothing that you don't know, or there's nothing that you know that you can't know more about. So as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, please be open-minded. If you're thinking about taking that route, please be open-minded about information that you hear, information that you see, information that you read, because you don't know every single thing. When it comes to being a business owner, you definitely have to be open-minded. You have to be able to listen to what other people are saying. And then you really just have to want to put in the work to get to where you have to go. This business, like business life, businesses in general, they're a lot of work. And if you're one of those people that gotta take a step back from your business to revamp, refocus, just get new insight, learn something new, do that. Like I learned that there's not a rush. Like no one's in a rush but you. You know what I'm saying? Owning your own business is a hard work. You know, we see people that we look up to. We see companies that we look up to, and we're so inspired to get our business started. But we have to remember, number one, they're larger than us. Number two, they have a whole entire team. That's the key right there. They have a whole entire team to help them get their things done. Small business owners, you are the shipper, you are the inventory keeper, you are the model, you are the photographer, you are the graphic designer, you're the website, you're everything. These bigger businesses, they got help, they got money, they got resources. So yes, we could get there, but we got to remember, like, to get there, I feel like how you start something is going to be the trajectory of how it's going to go. And so any business that you start, you're going to have trial, you're going to have error, but it's important that you learn from those things. And I said all that to say I learned a lot from starting my clothing brand business. And I knew one thing I did not want to do. Again, this is no shade to anyone else. I knew I did not want to call it a boutique. I wanted minimal to be so much more than that. So that's another reason why, like, I don't want to rush it and just put out anything, because I don't want it to be, even though it's classified as a boutique, I don't want it to just be your everyday normal, what you see Instagram type boutique. No, I want it to be way more than that, which is why I want to have like branded merch and stuff like that. Like, I have like I have it all. And so I really just plan on doing things right this time around. And so that's why I'm not like in a super rush to get my business back out there. Like, I know I said I'm coming back in August. I already have inventory, so I've ordered my inventory. I actually, sad story, one of my packages was lost by UPS, so I just found that out today. So I don't know what that process is like. It's saying they're trying to locate the package, so I don't know if that constitutes me in getting a refund from the vendor or from UPS. Like, it's too much. So stuff like that happens, you know, but whatever, like, it is what it is. I'm just grateful to be able to be in a position to order inventory for my businesses, or for my business, because there's some people who want to start a business and don't have the money for inventory, you know. So it's up. And while my dog is snoring, I really be ignoring stuff. Knocked out over here snoring, that's crazy. Recently picked up this bad boy. I'm trying to get my hands on this palette for quite some time, just because the colors are so rich, so warm, yet so neutral, right up my alley. And I'm really not gonna do much. I'm just probably gonna put a color in my crease and call it a day. I'm probably gonna do, and I might use this, maybe these two as like a blush color. so cold in my house, y'all. Like, my air is cut on and I am goosebumps. Oh, also, please ignore this ugly, janky band-aid that you see. I have recently cut myself pretty badly cut myself the other day while cooking. What am I doing? The other day while cooking, and like it hurt so much. It was bleeding so much. I literally thought I was going to go to the hospital or something. Very dramatic. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's what I've been up to. Just trying to find a way to be a bad bitch that creates wealth for my kids, for my child, for my kids to come, whether they want to work a 9 to 5 or whether they want to start their own businesses like their parents, like whatever it is that I want to just make sure the people around me are good. I want to make sure that I'm good. Like, that's really what it's about. It's like it's also about me like reaching my potential, knowing where I should be, knowing where I could be, and actually getting myself there. I have great people behind me, beside me, that help me. So it's really just time for me to buckle down and focus on what it is that I really need to do. You know what I'm saying? 2021 so far has really been a great year. It's been really, really good to me. God has been so good to me so far this year, and we're already in July. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I know that, you know, there's more of me to do. I just gotta get up and do it. I'm about to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. So add my mascara. I should probably spray my face before I add mascara. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. My camera is about to die. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Excuse my dog for snoring. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this process. It's a journey, but we're going to